Well, damn. Is it gone? Alright, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. This is your girl, Lady Nika, in with The Walking Dead Season 5, Episode 9. Alright, now, y'all remember before the break, Don killed Beth, and in that standoff they were having, either Rick or Daryl killed Don. I think it was Rick, though. But anyway, everyone is kind of mourning the death of Beth, and Noah goes on to tell Rick about him and Beth's plan to go back to Virginia. I think it was Richmond. I'm not certain. But, yeah, they were planning on going back there because his family is there, and he thought that maybe they would be able to, maybe survive or something like that until they could figure out what they're going to do. So, I guess out of respect for Beth, they went head on and did it. But Rick didn't take everybody. It was only him, Glenn, Michonne, Noah, and Tyrese that went. So, they go over to Richmond to see if it's possible that, they could find something that may help them through this, apocalyptic time. Anyway, as they get in there, they get a little bit, as they draw near the location of where Noah lives, Rick pulls off into the woods, and he tells them that they're going to walk in because they're not certain if, there are any walkers or anybody that's, like the people they had ran into at that building where they was eating people and shit. They don't know if they got any lookouts or whatever. So they don't want to, just drive in. They're going to walk into the place. And when they get there, once they get there, it's a gated community, and Glenn peeps over the gate, and he sees that a majority of the homes are burned down. Now, one would deduce by that it means it's time to get the hell out of Dodge. But of course, Noah not believing that his family dead, and he jumps the gate, and of course that makes the rest of them, jump the gate too and try to see what's going on. Well, once he jumps that gate and he's looking around, he begins to have I think he was having like a mental breakdown, because you gotta think about it, all this time and all the shit he done been through to get back to his family, and once he gets there, he see that everything is pretty much destroyed. He's in a real bad mental space, because that was the only thing that he had to kind of hold on to, and so he's sitting there, and he kind of rocking, having him a Sophia from The Color Purple moment. And Rick decides him, Michonne, and Glenn are gonna go scavenging, see if there's any supplies, anything that they may, be able to take back with them or whatever. And they leave Tyreek with him. Well, Tyreek is telling Noah about, some of his experiences and losses and stuff. And I guess that kind of helps bring him out of that trance he was in. But being the old gullible motherfucker he is, he just has to go. So he takes off running and toward where he lives. And Tyrese is trying to stop him, but, he finally catch up with him. But, he telling him, now don't just, run off like that, because pretty much you could tell that, ain't no survivors there, and if they are, they walkers. Well, Noah not trying to hear that bullshit. So he walks to his house, and Tyreek tell him, hold on, let me go in first, because Tyreek got a few little weapons on him. If he walk up on, come across a walker, he's gonna probably be able to, bust him in the head or some shit, get him off that ass. Well, he goes in, and, he's looking around, and, of course, when he first walks in, he looks down, and he sees what we assume is Noah's mom. And shortly after he gets in, Noah comes in, and he sees his mom there, and, he's kind of upset about it, because he feel like he kind of let him down, like as if he didn't get back in time enough to try to save him or anything. So he covers his mom up, and he's sitting there, just... I guess he just having a moment with his mom dead body or whatever. But it's at that moment that Tyrese hears this noise down the hallway. So he goes down the hallway, and with the first room he gets to, he sees that Tyrese's one of the twin brothers, is in the bed, but he's dead. And on the wall, it was some family photos, and I guess that somehow attracted Tyrese to it. So he went over there and he started looking at it, and as he's looking at it, he's kind of like reflecting in his mind of his own situation. Like I said, they've all had losses, since this apocalyptic war started. Okay, so he's sitting there and he's so deep in a trance, he's not paying attention to the fact that something has walked up on him, but he see the glare through the photograph, and by the time he turn around, y'all, it's Tyrese's other twin brother, and he bites motherfucking Tyrese. Yes, he did. So him and Tyrese get to fighting, right? And as they're fighting, Noah hears this, and he comes in and he basically kills his brother, which surprised me, because y'all know how Noah be acting. I didn't expect his ass to really be able to do it that quickly, but I guess he realized she'd kill or be killed, so he killed him, And he tells Noah that he's going to go back and get Rick and them to come and help him and stuff, so he leaves. And Rick is laying there, and I think Rick started having hallucinations, because he was seeing Liz and the twins, and I think he seen Bess. He saw that governor, and it was like some of them was saying good stuff to him, like, relax, it's gonna be okay. But then the governor is like, you didn't do your part, so you deserve to die. And it's at that moment, y'all, that he turns into like one of the walkers, it seems like, and he attacks Tyreek and bite him again on the same fucking arm. Well, Tyreek is able to beat his motherfucking ass down. And he kills the walker, and he's once again up under this desk where he was hiding in, and he started hallucinating again. And y'all, right as he's hallucinating, it's like next thing it jumps into real time, and they chopping his damn arm out. Rick and them done made it there. Okay, child. This episode had me all in my damn feelings. I'm still in my damn feelings, because I feel like Tyrese would have never got bit if old gullible ass, countrified ass, motherfucking Noah wasn't just so persistent that he wanted to go back to that house. After you seen all that shit burned down, bitch, that mean they gone. But he had to go, you know what I'm saying? So he done went, the man done got attacked and rebit on the same one. It took Noah a long time to get back to Tyreek, but he did, and y'all, it shows him chopping his arm off, and then they're taking him out the house, trying to get back to that car that they were in, that they had put out there. I bet at that moment, Rick wish he would have parked a little bit closer, because they was having to tow his motherfucking ass and shit, And this time, y'all, it wasn't so easy, because it was walkers after them. Tyreek leg even got caught up in one of the barbed wires, and they had to get him out, and finally they was able to get him out, and they get in the car, and they trying to get him over there to where the others are at. And child, we see them driving, and then they driving. Then the next thing you know, child, we see them pull over. And I'm like, when they pulled over, I'm thinking, okay, maybe they pulling over because maybe they need to try to maybe stop some bleeding or something like that, because y'all know they chopped his arm off and just carried ass and shit. Well, I see all of them get out the car, and I'm like, okay, maybe they trying to help him, and because they pulled him out the car. Y'all, Rick threw his hands up, and I was like, oh my God. Then we see him covering up Tyree. He died, y'all. But right before he died, right before he died, you see the Liz and her sister. You see Beth singing a song, and we see Bob. And it's like all the people he really liked are there, and they telling him it's okay on this side. And you see a scene where he just slowly closes his eyes. Then it snaps back to present day where they were pulling him out the truck, and he dies, child. And right before Noah found them, Michonne had just basically told Rick, look, maybe we should try, Washington. Even though that dumbass Eugene fucked it all up and was lying to us, Washington may be our only viable place to go where we may be able to get a little comfort, a little rest, maybe find more supplies or whatnot. So they opt to go and, the crew is going to head on over to Washington to see what they going to be able to get. But that was it, child. It was a very solemn, it was a good comeback after break, but, I was kind of bummed out because I was like, damn, before the break, y'all killed the fan favorite, which is Beth. Then we come back, and y'all done killed fucking Tyrese. Y'all, that shit was just, it was rough on a bitch for a little while. I was feeling this shit, because I love me some Tyrese, because he was always such a gentle soul, But that was it on the episode, and, if I forgot anything, which I don't think I forgot too much or nothing, but shit, if I forgot something, we can continue the conversation down in the comments. Until next Sunday, y'all, I'll be back here to do episode 10. I hope none more of my people I really like get killed. You kill some damn body else. Lord, if they kill Rick or Daryl, I quit. I quit. And I've been hanging with these hoes for 5 seasons, but if Rick goes, so am I. Anyway, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, share my video, and until the next one, peace.